What are those?
Those are T-shirts. They're extra larges. I wear them to sleep in. I'm sure one of them will fit you.
And you want me to...
Put one on? Yes, I do. My daughter's going to be coming home soon, and you don't need to be walking around here like some Chippendale pinup. I mean, do you have some kind of aversion to T-shirts or something? I've seen you without one more than I've seen you with one.
And you've seen a little more than you'd like to of me.
All I'm saying is that this might have been fine on a deserted island, lollying around, eating papayas.
Mangoes.
What?
It was mangoes, not papayas.
Whatever, okay? The point is, this is not Gilligan's Island. This is Springfield, and this is not appropriate. So...
Fine.
Fine.
Put it on.
Good.
Sorry. Just been a little busy.
I can't hear you.
I said I've been a little busy running from the police. Okay, I haven't had time to beef up my wardrobe. I have one shirt to my name. I was washing it in the sink and I hung it up. I was waiting for it to dry.
It's deliberate. That's what I think.
Deliberate?
Yes, I think that you want women to look at you. I mean, how could they not? It might have, you know, Riva, but you were the main attraction on the island. You were the only attraction on the island. So what?
Well, was there a compliment in there somewhere?
No.
Okay, look. I know that you don't like that I'm here, almost as much as you hated that I was at your sister's place.
Yeah, well, how'd you guess?
But I got news for you, lady. I don't particularly like being cooped up here either. I have done nothing wrong, and yet I am running for my life.
Yes, and now we're accessories. Riva, Josh, and me.
Hey, you know, I came back here for Riva's sake to make sure that she was all right.
Why? Why are you so interested in my sister's life?
Because.
Because why?
Because I owe her.
You saved her life.
No, it was the other way around. I was a walking corpse on that island, and you know what? That doesn't matter. The point is that when I was living at Joshua and Riva's place, if I had wanted to stir up trouble, I could have, but I didn't.
Because you couldn't.
Oh, I just wish they would say something. She's been in there for hours.
I should call the paper and let them know I'm not coming in.
Yeah, I'm gonna call Cassie, actually.
Hey. Now, remember that the paternity test has got to show without a doubt that Hart Jessup is the father of the baby.
I know what's required of me.
Good, because I would hate to see Cedars lose such a talented young doctor with such a promising career ahead of her, right? You keep doing what I ask, and I'll continue to foot your medical education expenses.
Maybe you should think about this before you make a decision.
Oh, I've thought about it. More than you know. If you do what I want, then everybody wins. Hart.
Diane, what are you doing here?
What do you mean, what am I doing here? I'm worried about my father. That's why I'm here.
You're here to see Ross.
And you?
Me?
Yes, I knew you must be going crazy worrying about Blake.
Really? I thought you were supposed to go see Dr. James today.
I was. I just was making the final arrangements for the CVS test. Poor Blake.
Cut the crap. Cut the crap, Diana, okay? My sister could be paralyzed.
I was just trying to...
No. You don't give a damn about Blake. You never did. I have no time for this nonsense.
Excuse me, miss, did that call just come from Blake Marler's room?
Please, sir, as you can see, we're very busy now.
Yes, I know, but I just saw Lillian Raines rush down the hall. Is there something wrong with
I can't
Blake
give out
Marler?
that information.
Why not? Why not?
Mrs. Marler regained consciousness. That's all we know.
Oh, thank God. Has her doctor seen her?
He will.
Yeah?
Just as soon as he's out of surgery.
Okay, thank you.
Haven't you done enough?
Oh, Holly.
My daughter is lying in the intensive care unit because of you. I would like you to leave here right now.
It's not because of me. And I'm not leaving until I see Blake.
Stay away from her. Stay
Holly,
very far away
I'll
from her.
handle this. I don't even want to hear you say my sister's name, okay?
Why can't I move my legs?
Where's the doctor?
Ross, I
Calm
can
down.
feel it.
Believe me when
Why
I tell
can't
you
I
it is
move my
going to be
legs? Just tell me
okay.
what happened, Ross.
Please try and relax, all right?
It's going to be what happened? Frank, tell me what?
Blake, you suffered a gunshot wound. All right, you were hurt pretty bad, but you made it and you survived, and you are a fighter. Now listen to me. I need to ask you a favor. Do you remember what happened? Please.
I was shot. Oh my God. I can't walk. Oh, my babies. What kind of mother will I be?
Wait a minute. Listen to me. It's Lillian, okay? Listen.
My baby.
Look at you have just had an operation and your body's in shock. They had to operate on your spinal column, but believe me, there's every chance you're going to recover, Blake, okay? I want to run some tests on her, so, do you mind leaving? Just for a short while, Rose, just for a second.
Lillian, please, did you get the order for the test?
Yes.
I hate to ask you this, but I need you to run some tests for signs of rape.
But she's already had an operation, and she's been here for a while. It'll be inconclusive.
I understand it, but I need them anyway, please.
I just hate to put her through anything more.
I know that. I just have a lot of questions that I need answered.
Beth.
Any word on Blake's
What, they won't
condition?
let me see her?
Oh, hey.
They're calling me a rapist.
It's going to be all right, and you really know what happened.
Well, so does Blake.
And when she wakes up, she's going
She
to...
has.
She did?
Yeah, just a few minutes ago, the nurse on duty told me.
Well, that's great. Great news.
Yeah, only I have to see her. I have to talk to her.
Nurse, excuse me. Could you do me a big favor, please? Can you make absolutely sure that no one goes in Blake Marler's room? Right now, Lillian Raines is in there doing some tests, so if you do that for me, I'd appreciate it.
You have to help me, Beth.
With what?
You have to help me get in to see Blake alone. Please.
Ben. Blake is now awake. And when she tells the police what happened, they're gonna lock you up.
You know I didn't rape her, Ross. In your soul, you know it. And that's what really scares you.
Well, I must say you have that Shane confidence.
And I am confident that you're going to want to hear what I have to say. But it has to be alone.
Well, in that case, Vicky, why don't you fill Vanessa in on our genetic engineering project? You know, the one that's going to change the face of agriculture?
Oh, I'd be happy to.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, Vicky's assembled quite an impressive staff of scientists, Vanessa.
I welcome any chance to boast about our team of researchers. They've made some fascinating strides. After you.
Forgive me, Miss,
Dolly.
Dolly, as in pardon?
As in just plain Dolly.
Ah. No, is this a family name of yours?
Excuse me?
Did you get the name from your family?
My family?
Yes.
Yeah, you could say something like that. But you'll know why I chose it soon enough.
Then why don't you cut to the fat and tell me what this is all about, huh?
Will you just hold your horses?
I'm a very busy man, and you know it, so why don't you tell me what you want?
I don't want anything from you. I just happen to think that you're a kind of man who will understand, and you won't think of me as some kind of freak. You get it?
Get what?
Well, that being different isn't a bad thing. And that's why I called you, why I wanted to see you.
I see. Well, I'm glad you have achieved this personal triumph, but why are you sharing all of this with me, huh?
You keep staring at me.
Because you have an uncanny resemblance to Reva, but I'm sure a lot of people tell you that.
But I'm sure a lot of people don't know the reason why.
Why?
The reason I look so much like Reva is because I'm her clone.
Why do I feel like I just walked into a science fiction movie?
I know it's hard to believe.
You're saying Alan Spaulding's planning to clone a human being?
It's not as far-fetched as you might think, David. Look, I need to I need for you to get into that lab. I need to know exactly what's going on.
I'm not
there.
sure I'm going to be able to do that, Josh. I told you, Alan's got the place locked up pretty tight. Everyone who's in and out of there has a special security code, and there's a top secret code for the lock. The only people allowed in there are the team of scientists who are working on this thing, whatever it is.
It sounds like you have to figure out a way to get to the woman who leads that team.
Vicky.
Yes. If you can get her talking about the project a little bit, she might just slip up and tell you what she and Alan are up to.
I'd have better luck thawing an iceberg.
Hold on. Hello. Hi, Reva. I'm glad you called. Alan Spaulding's office called earlier. They said something about changing an appointment that you have with him. You don't? No, I didn't think it sounded right. I think it's Dolly. She left here a little while ago. She might be there right now. I have to... No. I'm going to get over there myself, make sure she doesn't do any damage. I'll call you later. I have to go.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.